And for those of you who don't know, there are actually new episodes of Love is Blind Sweden. They haven't after the altar. They didn't advertise it very well, but there's two after the altar episodes. Was it that great? No, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot a lot of the couples. The only couple that I really remembered was Sergio and Amanda, simply because their coupling and their whole situation was diabolical. And a year later, they're still both delusional. And Sergio is still a narcissist. And Amanda is just going along with it. Basically, the whole narrative is that basically Chrissy and Rasmus are the bad guys for exposing them, and basically they just did it for entertainment and clout. And they both keep talking about they didn't consider the mother in this situation, and that the mother is uncomfortable, like, with her identity being public and how it's made it hard for him to see his other child. And I can't lie, some of the stars and the fans are crazy and will go out, looking for a certain person and go spam their DMs. So on one hand, I can understand, but on the second hand, like, you're full of shit. You came onto this show, a reality TV show is all about drama, and your drama got exposed. And you're surprised why? It's just the way that he's trying to go around trying to be the victim. Woe is me. Oh my God, people are saying so many mean things. People are misconstruing everything. And it's him trying to act like this baby was a surprise for me. Who knew about this baby? He absolutely knew about this baby. Even his own parents would see his parents basically saying, like, yeah, like, the situation is very, like, chaotic and turbulent. And it's the way that they're just praising Amanda, for me, basically saying, like, oh, Amanda, we love you for accepting, like, our son and this foolishness. And even everybody else is like, yeah, like, your Mother Teresa, like, for accepting this foolishness. I would be damned if people are basically saying that me marrying my husband is charity work. We'd be divorcing the next day just out of pure shame. And even Amanda's parents, I mean, I guess they've got to stick by their daughter, but I would just be side eyeing Sergio. But it seems like they're babying him as well. Like, it seems like that whole Christian forgiveness thing, because obviously Amanda's dad is a pastor. So it seems like they're doing the whole Christian forgiveness thing. And, I will say it seems like he's being the family man. He's performing as the family man. He's saying he's got bills to pay. Okay, period. But there's just something about Sergio that just seems like very sinister and manipulative. And even Amanda putting on this brave face, she does let slip. Like, yeah, it has been quite difficult for me. And yeah, I just don't know why she's putting up with it. Obviously, we don't see it now, but they do have another child on the way. And it just seems like he's just double trapping her. He's doing everything that he can to keep her there. And of course, another baby is going to do that. But what I found really mad was when he was arguing with Rasmus, um, and how his demeanor switched and how he just went full on narcissist. But then when he was in front of everybody else, he was acting all shy and coy. Strange, scary. Honestly, I don't think Rasmus and Chrissy are juicy enough to have their own separate videos, so I'm just going to say it here. I'm not going to lie, because after Sergio, it was Rasmus for me, because he was very red flagging. I feel like he had some narcissistic traits. But what I will say is that I did like how Rasmus stuck up for his wife, Chrissy. Like, he was standing 10 toes down for his wife, Chrissy. So yeah, I did like that. Chrissy said he's treating her right during the pregnancy. I do think it's a bit wild that they're already in like couples therapy and how they were having difficulties in their marriage and now they're having a child. But that's neither here or there. What else happened in the episode? Katya and Christopher had their closure, and I think that was quite good. Like, I think Katya like was putting up a wall, putting up a front, talking about I don't give a shit about Christopher, but I feel like it was good for them to get closure, just to let that tension go. And you know what? Bless Christopher. Like, bless Christopher. I hope he does find someone that actually likes him. There was another couple there. I forgot what his name is, but it was the good looking couple. It was the one, the blonde one, and the wife is like really gorgeous and she's like half Iranian. They went there. I don't know, maybe they were busy. Seems like they were busy. But yeah, overall quite a boring after the altar, to be honest. But yeah, you know, maybe like a something to watch when you're bored. But I gotta hear what you guys' thoughts are. What were your thoughts on After the Altar? Did you like it? Did you not? What do you think about the tea? Because honestly, to have a 2 hour special and we're rehashing this old tea with Sergio, I don't think it was worth our time, to be honest. But I gotta hear from you guys.